He took everything from her, and she handed him the tools to do it. Not her money, not her career, himself. She gave him her mind, and he used it to dismantle her. How does a woman who studies manipulation miss it for 3 years? But what nobody knew yet, the method he used was one she invented.
Nadia spent 7 years studying behavioral influence, manipulation, conditioning, the architecture of control. She wrote papers. She lectured. She knew every trap by name. Then she met Marcus, soft-spoken, attentive. Nothing like her usual type. He asked questions no one ever asked her. He remembered every answer. Every fear, every wound. For the first time in years, she felt truly known. That feeling she would later understand was the trap. Early on, Nadia noticed something. Marcus used her own phrases. She thought it was admiration. That was the first hidden hint she missed. The second, he never disagreed with her. Not once in 3 years. Asterisk, that was the moment everything changed. A colleague pulled Nadia aside after a dinner party. He asked me about your childhood fears last month, she said. Said he was writing a surprise for you. Nadia's stomach dropped. Marcus had never mentioned that conversation. She went back through her memory, slowly, clinically. The way she trained herself to dissect other people's pain. Every time she'd expressed doubt about Marcus, he'd gone quiet for days. Every time she praised him publicly, he became warmer, more affectionate. She had been trained like a subject in her own experiment, and then Marcus made one critical mistake. He left a notebook open, not by accident. She knew that now. It was a page of notes, titled Nadia, Phase 3. Below it, her triggers, her insecurities, her remaining resistance points. And at the bottom, her own handwriting. A quote from her first lecture to him. Control is invisible when the subject believes they chose freely. Nadia closed the notebook, put it back, said nothing. She was not angry. She was precise. She spent 2 weeks doing what she did best, documenting behavior patterns, every reward he used, every withdrawal, every carefully placed silence. She invited Marcus to dinner with her department colleagues. Then she disagreed with him, publicly, warmly, repeatedly. He went cold, then stiff, then in front of 6 witnesses, controlling. What happened next surprised even Marcus himself. Nadia smiled. That's called an extinction burst, she said. I teach it in week 4. Asterisk, Marcus left. The relationship ended that night, but Nadia didn't feel victorious. She felt studied. She had handed a student a blueprint to cage her. And he had built it perfectly. The final detail nobody expected was she published the case, anonymized, peer-reviewed. It became the most cited paper of her career. Here is what you carry with you after this story. If someone never disagrees with you, they are not compatible. They are studying you. If your behavior shifts around one person, trace when it started. And why not? If you taught someone how minds work, watch who is taking notes. Intelligence is not armor. Knowing the trap doesn't stop you from walking into it. The real question is, what did you teach the last person who said they loved you?